Hello, everyone. My name is Patrick. I'm a pharmacist and I'm the owner of Blue Zone Healthcare Advocates here in Tampa, Florida. On this page, we're going to learn a little bit about what a healthcare advocate does, what a pharmacist does, how I've managed to blend these two career fields into one business in order to help people navigate the healthcare system appropriately, optimize their medication use, and ultimately get healthier within a healthcare system that has little desire to get you healthier. The main goal of a lot of the healthcare system is to keep you running in the hamster wheel. And it's my goal to help you get out or to at least understand the steps to take in order to do that. A healthcare advocate is someone who makes sure that their client or patient is receiving the treatment, medications, and tests that are necessary in order to get positive health outcomes. A pharmacist, as many of you might know, is a medication expert. A lot of times you would think of a pharmacist as someone who works at, the big three letters, CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, things like that. However, I've taken a step further with my education. I am actually a licensed consultant pharmacist in the state of Florida, which means that I help different prescribers, providers, and my patients understand their medications, the interactions that they might have, and the different pitfalls that combinations of medications or even single use medications might have. My goal as a healthcare advocate is to help people get healthier and get the answers that they need from the healthcare system that many times they can't. And I don't mean to say this to offend any prescribers or doctors, but a lot of times insurance doesn't allow them to spend the amount of time that they need with a patient that would be able to provide the appropriate education and provide them the amount of information that they might need in order to reverse a disease or understand the disease that they're dealing with. So, as a healthcare advocate, what I offer the prescribers who might be seeking my services, I'm able to help you monitor your patients continuously. I'm able to help educate your patients, for example, on using insulin properly, using diabetic blood testing tools properly, being able to help them monitor their blood pressure appropriately. So, if you don't know, a pharmacist is a medication expert for a very broad scope of medication. However, really our wheelhouse is metabolic disease. And when I say metabolic disease, I want you to think diabetes, high blood pressure, lipids, dementia, Alzheimer's, things like that are all considered under the metabolic disease umbrella. And a lot of them lead to each other. So chronic diabetes and chronic high blood pressure put someone at a higher risk for heart disease and dementia and glaucoma in the future. And so in order to prevent these issues, help someone lower their A1C and get it to a healthy area, lower their blood pressure and get it to a healthy area. And by doing this, you're combating future complications and you're actually preventing further disease in your patient. And so I have helped many people in the time I have owned Blue Zone Healthcare Advocates. I've helped them monitor their A1C and their blood glucose appropriately. And in that monitoring and taking away the stress of the healthcare system, organizing the healthcare system, getting all of the prescribers and doctors on board, speaking to each other as I am a central point of contact for all of them, I'm able to lower my patient's stress so that they can focus on their disease and focus on their health rather than focus on when's the next doctor's appointment or where's my medication list or what drugs am I on, when am I supposed to take them. So, by taking a lot of that off their plate and giving them the opportunity to focus on themselves, eating the right foods, exercising, creating a healthy lifestyle, we're able to help people actually get better here. And that's where I feel like I am different than many advocates. I think all forms of advocacy in the healthcare system are great. There's even a statistic that if someone has a healthcare advocate with them, 65% of the time they feel like they've made the correct decision regarding their healthcare. And so having someone with an advanced degree like myself in pharmacology, that I understand the medications that are being prescribed and I understand what interactions they could have, or even just if they're on a regular medication regimen and they need an antibiotic, I can help the provider and the patient choose the best antibiotic for them that's going to interact with their medications the least. So, on this page, we're going to learn about metabolic disease. We're going to learn about pharmacy. We're going to learn about healthcare advocacy, and we're going to learn a little bit about what I do and why it's so important to have a healthcare advocate. You might have a lawyer, you might have a personal organizer. Why don't you have someone advocate for you in the healthcare system? So, to learn more, please like, subscribe, and follow our page and share this with anyone who might who is advocating for a family member or a loved one, or someone who might need an advocate. I'm always here to help. My email is patrick@tampahealthadvocate.com. And you can find my website, learn a little bit more about me at tampahealthadvocate.com. Can't wait to see you guys for some more videos. Like, subscribe, and any questions you have, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm happy to answer them.